Fucking get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look. Today we are going to do our 30-minute testing session against quite possibly the funnest deck that ever exists in the One Piece TCG. This is what the streets are saying, not my words, okay? But this is what the streets are saying. PB&J Luffy is apparently the funnest deck that was ever created by Bandai. Everybody loves it. People that's walking on the sidewalks love it. And I think it's time for us to have our 30-minute session playing against this Monkey D Luffy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. But before we start, let me show you a simple deck list of what we will be playing against in the PB&J matchup. You guys see all the cards on the screen. Quite honestly, a lot of people have been asking me for templates of every single deck that I am playing against in my 30-minute session videos. So, this deck list won a flagship. It's playing the crazy cards like Giant, Gecko, Lightning, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this is the simple deck list. So if you guys are interested in playing this deck, over here on the channel, we don't do how to play X deck because 90% of YouTube does that. So we ain't doing that. We actually tell you guys how to play against it and what it looks like playing against this deck. So without further ado, delinquents, let's go ahead and get into the trenches and fuck some shit up. Let's get it. So we are back. It's time for another game. And look, I have to keep it true with y'all delinquents. There has been a lot of BY Luffy slander in the OP09 landscape. I can't believe it. I can't quite possibly believe it. There has been a ton of BY slander. People are telling me BY Luffy just literally jumped off a cliff in OP09. People are telling me BY Luffy's getting they bitch fucked every single day. I mean, people are telling me BY Luffy is now a tier F deck. We don't even have an F tier. It's crazy. It's crazy. Our turn, and we're just gonna go straight into Garp, search out, probably get that baby Sabo since we already have another Sabo in our hand, and use another Garp, get a search. We just have to get the ace. We kind of blew past all of our flampies, but it's all good. But yeah, delinquents, there's trenches in the streets is saying BY Luffy is cheeks. It's crazy. Everybody's telling me this deck is cheeks now, and I'm about to prove everybody wrong. I still think this deck is solid. He's gonna attack at life. Cool, since he is attacking out of life. What I've been noticing too, when I've been playing just BY Luffy, I no longer use Flampy on the early stages of the game. I just waiting to use that hoe when I only have one life left. Fact, not an opinion. We're gonna summon this Garp, and we might as well just get that ace. Let's go ahead and get that ace here real quick. And then we could put, actually, we're just gonna attack at 5. I don't even know what this deck does on the gang type shit, you know what I mean? I have no clue what this thing does. Attack at 5. Okay, he counters out. I have no clue what this deck does, and I don't care because a motherfucker can stack his hand and not worry about that smut ass pudding card. Crazy. He summons Black Maria. We definitely have to get rid of that thought right there. We're gonna take that thought on the screen. We gotta get rid of her immediately. Okay, it's our turn. We're on 6 Dawn. Should we just pressure? We do have the Hiyori play. Should just pressure him out, right? Yeah, let's just pressure him out. Let's make him at 1 before he even gets to his like 8-9 Dawn. Put that back, use the Hiyori, bounce back with my small ace. Yes, sir. And then we get attack at 8. We get attack at 8. Yeah, I almost fucking punted. Attack at 8. So attack at 8-8. He'll be at 1, or he gives us his whole hand. Okay, cool. Counters out. He takes that. That's fine. Next turn about to be shice. He brings out this law. I'm about to spin this man up next turn. We can go for a whole cycle. We need some searches though. We need to get some searches. We just have Sabo in hand. That's not good. He got this Shiki card. I want to know when they gonna make Shiki a leader, gang. What y'all think? He attacks at 8. We're gonna counter out, of course. Yeah, we have to get some searches off before we I mean, we can flam P. Probably flam P first. Yeah, let's flam P first. And he has no hand either, which is crazy. Oh, he actually quits because he's a pussy. Oh shit. Hey yo, everybody sleep up on fucking Luffy just for these type of players to quit, which is crazy. Actually, let's go straight to the next game. All right, we are back. His hand actually looks pretty good in my personal opinion. We might just keep this. Hey, I actually need some feedback from the streets, from the delinquents, okay? I don't care about, if you're not a delinquent, don't even voice your opinion. We don't care about people that ain't down for the gang, you know what I mean? That's not down, that's not in Flockoville, you get what I'm saying? You guys don't know Flockoville is clearly the best Discord on the platform, fact, not opinion, but I do need some feedback from you guys. I've been thinking of doing a win percentage type of video for BY Luffy, and depending on how well that does, we actually might do that for every single popular leader, such as the Shanks and the Dofis. We're definitely gonna take this 100% of the time. No Diddy, no Diddy. And it's our turn. This is a board removal type of deck. Let's go ahead and just use our effect, bring out this Luffy. I wanna do this, clear out our life. That's fine. We actually got the Kuza on. Damn, I wish I had that this turn. Attack at 7. But yeah, do you guys want to see a matchup guide and a win percentage guide on every single popular deck? Tomorrow, I might release one on BY Luffy, depending on what the delinquents think. Okay, if you're not a sub, if you're not a subscriber, we don't care what you think. Don't even voice your opinion. This is for all our delinquents. Look, we're talking about gang activities right now, bro. If you're not down with the gang, we don't give a shit what you say. In fact, not opinion. So if you are a subscriber and you really here with the community, we need some feedback. Are y'all trying to see? Okay, it's our turn. We about to see us play this turn here real quick. Okay, if you guys don't know why I'm not talking about gangs, I don't know what none of these motherfucking cards do, gang. Like, nigga don't know what these shits do. We just playing accordingly. It looked like us a blocker and 2 random 5K beaters on the field. That's what it looks like. But we got 6 Don. Honestly, we might as well just use that Garp. We can sit at 7. We might as well get that Luffy. Oh, it's kind of a bad draw. We already have Sabo on our hand. Might as well get that Luffy, gang. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that Luffy real quick. Use leader effect. Bring that. Hopefully I draw the Luffy. Come on. Oh, wow. Get rid of that Kuzan and get rid of this Ice Age. The only big monster I can see this deck really playing is what, Gecko? Attack at 9, and then we're gonna attack at 9. He's probably gonna block out of this or counter out. Yeah, he's gonna block out. What I've noticed too is that this deck does not like taking a lot of life. It only has 4 life too, and that's what I feel like. If you are a 4 life leader and you're not a yellow deck, I don't know how the hell you play in the deck. I do not know how you guys are playing the deck. If you are a 4 life leader and you're not a yellow deck where you can replenish life, I don't know how you do it. He brings out, it looks like this might be his boss monsters, this Sanji. This is one of those new cards. Like I said, this is my first time playing against this shit, gang. And we're gonna attack at 8, 9. What's he attacking it to? He actually just goes straight in the face. I might just counter out. Yeah, just counter out. And we actually have another. We could just use leader. No, we could use power up Luffy. Because we're not on 10. We use power up Luffy. And then we can put the Sabo. We can put the Sabo back into life. Bounce back. And we also get some draws. We'll get 3 new fresh cards. Okay, because I think we need a Luffy. And I don't think we got a Luffy. So let's just use our leader ability. Hold on. Oh, we do have a Luffy in here. Oh, okay, so the only thing we are missing is the ace. That's the only thing we really is missing. Use leader ability. Get this. So same thing, get rid of one of these geckos. We have 4 Don left. See, this has been perfect. We had a Kuzan. I ain't gonna hold you. We have 4 Don left. Feels like a stack. We could attack at 6. We could attack at 6, 8, 9, but we're just gonna attack at 9 into this Sanji. I want him to give me all the counter. I want this off the field. Like, get this pussy off the field. Man, got about to get smoked. Man's thinking. But yeah, let me know below if you guys do want to see a win percentage guide. It's gonna be like a little mini tier list and shit. So if you guys want to see it, I'll actually fuck that. I'm just gonna make it. I'm gonna make it for tomorrow. Attack at 12. He's definitely have to let this go down. You do not have to. Oh, he has gum. Fuck. It's my first time playing against a deck with this purple shit, bro. I forgot he has that one Dawn up. You see that one nut ass Dawn up? That means he probably got that giant. Yeah, he do got that giant. What's that get? 4? So he's gonna be at 11. It's gonna be at 11. So let's give us a 2K or 2 cards. He gives us a 2. Okay, yeah. So he gives us 2 cards. That's fine. Actually, I'll take that. We got 2 blockers on the field anyways. And we got Gecko next turn. So motherfucker not care right now. We do not care right now. He has another one. Oh my gosh. He has a fucking another one. Damn. This man's just low-key drawing the nuts a little bit. Damn. 7. Just get rid of that. I'm at 7, so he's probably going to 7. Do we give him a? Oh yeah, we give our other Flampy. We might just win, gang. I think we literally just might just win. Give a blocker. That's fine. Because next turn we're cleaning the board. 7. I don't know if I want to click no blocker. Fuck it. Just let it go down. It doesn't even matter. We're gonna be at 9. We can just clear board. Actually, let's just attack at life. Fuck this. We're going for games. I think we have a little ace to the grave, right? Attack. And I was about to Gecko spin this man. He quit. Oh, they do actually play Reset Luffy. I didn't know that. Okay, on to the next game. So yeah, gang. But I gotta be quite honest with you guys. If I have to be honest with you, we have to Billigan. That was actually a terrible hand. But yeah, a lot of people sleeping on our BY Luffy deck, which is crazy. We don't have a turn 1 play. And we just gonna pass. Yeah, a lot of people been sleeping on this BY deck. Hey, I don't care. I mean, it is a harder. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, so we definitely take that. We're gonna attack at 5, bring out a Kuzan. I feel like Kuzan will do work this game. Seems like everything gets raised by cost. So if Kuzan can come on the field, he can literally bring down everything except for like a 8-drop Gecko. And we also get a draw, so that's actually not bad. Let me know if you guys want to, like I said earlier in my last game, I am definitely going to have that video come out tomorrow with the matchup tier list type of guide. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, delinquents, I hope everybody's having a great day. I woke up and I saw, you know, a yellow deck on my screen. We already know we're gonna have a blessed day. Bless up, you know what I'm saying? The fuck did he just do? Oh, he used lightning? Damn, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. He attack at 9, that's fine. So he's really rushing down my life. A lot of people are starting to realize how to play against our deck. It's not, if you starve, you guys can really just draw out the game against a good BY Luffy player. It helps them. So a lot of people are starting to attack into us, which is a-okay. We attack at 6 and we're gonna go straight into this Luffy. Use our effect. I think I'm playing Pokemon. Use our effect of Power Up Luffy. And we're actually looking solid. We got a ton of cards in our hand. We got 10 cards in our hand. Let's sort these things out so we can look at it better. So what do we need? We just need a small ace, right? That's all we're missing. And a Sabo. He brings out this Frankie, which is okay. And we can use that Rego on a Gecko or a Reset Luffy. I'm not sure how often people actually use that Reset Luffy. Let me know below. And then he's just gonna attach 4 Dawn, attack me at 9. He doesn't want me to get another draw, which is fine. So it looks like this looks like a real shiesty ass player here. We have 12 cards in hand, so we're definitely gonna get a search. We did not get the baby Sabo, which is unfortunate, but I don't think he's going for game. He ain't built like that. He's definitely not built like that. Actually, I'm starting to think about it. We can only go into 2 Luffys. We have 3 Luffys in hand, and we came and popped this Frankie, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we came in. I think the move right now is we can sit at 7. We can get rid of this power up Luffy here, and we can only go into Luffy's right now because we don't have our other pieces. Not sure if we should go at 9, or should we just, yeah, we'll just go at 9. We can have this just sit on the field. Use the power up ability, even though it doesn't matter. We just attack at 9. We attack at 9 and we attack at 11. Put him down to 1, or he gives us a rack of, okay, blocks. Cool, he's gonna be at 2, perfectly fine. He's not going for game. He could go for game, but his ass don't know that. His ass don't know that. How many Donnie he got? He got what, 7? 7 times 9. Actually, no, he can't. He'll just waste a turn. I will literally just win. Yeah, he ain't doing that. So I got that Flam B. I got my Flam B, my favorite little hoe in the hang. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite 2 counters in the game, it has to be between Flam B and Hiyori. But yeah, I cannot believe we are actually here in OP09. Speaking of which, if you guys made it this far, tell me how your day has been going. Number 1, he actually brings out this Kaido. This actually kind of looks like the list I previewed earlier in the video. He pops, he trashes my Luffy. Okay, what's he gonna attack at 10? He attacks at 10. He does attack at 10. Okay, definitely gonna give him 2. We definitely want that alive. Our turn. We're on Gecko, right? We're on Gecko, right? We still don't have a Sabo in the hand, which is actually insane. Use the power up, get rid of that. We're at 4 Dons. So what we're gonna do first is that we're gonna attack. Hopefully we just get a draw. Just apply some pressure. Cool. Use effect, target nobody, get another draw. Okay, great. Replaces itself, even though I didn't need to replace myself. And at this point, we just need an extra Don up. And quite honestly, I think we just go straight into another power up Luffy. We still haven't seen a Sabo, which is actually insane. I'm just gonna attack at 8. Okay, he gave us fucking 2 2Ks. Okay, that's fine. Use leader ability, drop the ace. Put, yeah, Rocket Luffy at the bottom. Because if he doesn't attack me, we can really start cycling out with 1 extra card in our hand. Attack at 9, he's definitely... Shit, he might use Gum Gum. He has Gum Gum Giant. Okay, he actually takes it. He's really just gonna save that. He's getting low though. He's only at 1. You know what's crazy? I haven't been reading any of these cards this man's been using, gang. I just been reacting to what's on my board. He does play the reset Luffy though. I haven't seen it get dropped on me yet, but he does definitely play the reset Luffy. Still thinking. He brings out this Sanji. I'm not even paying attention. Look at my other screen. He rests my Luffy. That's fine. He's gonna attack at 6. We should probably counter out, might just counter out. Actually, as long as he doesn't attack our life, this is the only thing we care about, really. But it's only a 1K, bro. I mean, we might as well just ditch a card, right? Should we just ditch a card? Yeah, bro. We might as well ditch a card real quick. It's only a fucking 1K. Really don't want to give up the baby. Fuck it, give up the baby. Attack at 7. We're gonna keep this because he has no blockers on board, which means we can really start applying some pressure and we'll be able to cycle out. This is actually, our hand's actually looking pretty shice. So we can use this leader effect, get an extra draw. We could have been sitting at an extra fucking life, but I don't care. We just need the extra draw. We just been bricking. Let's just attack at 8. Apply this pressure. Gives us another 2K. Attack. Probably gonna use that Gum Giant, which is completely fine because if we use this Gum Giant, that means I could kill Sanji for free. He'll literally be sitting on 0 cards. Yeah, he uses Giant. That's completely fine. He still has to give me another card. Oh, no, he doesn't because he gets at 9. I forgot he gets at 9. So we're actually solid right now. We still haven't seen a Sabo all game, which is insane. We haven't seen a Sabo all game. If we win this is going to be a miracle. We have not seen a Sabo all fucking game. And he just quits. Okay, so, you know, I guess people that play this deck can't, you know, go all the way till the end. 1 minute man, I guess that's what Ďauhu่ calls him. So that's cool. Good game, I guess. Let's go on to the next game. So we are back kind of late to the party. We skipped the first 2 turns, but it's cool. We're gonna go straight out to Kuzan. Look, y'all. I actually forgot. I forgot to press record. That's my fault. So what I'm really looking at with this deck is that this deck kind of lives on Gum Giant. Seems like this deck likes to always bring out that Sanji card to really rest all your characters. I have been seeing the 10 drop Kaido. I played against one of them in one of the last games you saw. Didn't do shit though. And it also plays Reset Luffy. Apparently it plays Reset Luffy, but I have not seen it get dropped on me once. So, you know, if we don't see it here, we're definitely going to feature it in our how to beat video for you know, this particular deck. He actually goes out into this Kuzan. I said Kuzan, I'm so used to saying Kuzan. This Brook, he attacks at life. We get the ace, which is completely fine. Attacks at 5. Oh, we actually get the baby ace too, which is crazy. And our turn. Solid. We are looking like we looking like a snack right now, gang. I mean, we looking like we about to take yo bitch with this hand. Oh shit. Oh shit. We gonna use this Hiyori. We're gonna put back. Yes sir. Yes sir. We looking real shiesty right now. Use this and then use our ability here real quick. We'll get rid of this ace. We can put ace at the bottom. Real rap. Real talk. We can put ace at the bottom. Real talk. Real talk, real talk. Put that ace at the bottom. And then, man, fuck that character on board. We attacking our life. Gang type shit. We spinning the block in the Hellcat. In the Hellcat. And it's his turn. But yeah, gang, so far this deck, you know what's crazy is that I was actually looking at a matchup chart from the sim and they said we are not even favored in this matchup. We should always be losing. And quite possibly what I've been noticing too is that I've been playing a ton of OP09, excluding this deck. And everybody says BY Luffy fell off. If you guys been this far, let me tell you my true honest opinions on BY Luffy. BY Luffy did fall off. BY Luffy is a harder deck to pilot now because things got scaled up to its actual power. So now this is truly the hardest combo deck to use. And if you fuck up once, if you fuck up just once in this deck, you pretty much lose. That's probably the reason why a lot of people are saying it's harder, because if you make one wrong play, you pretty much just lose. And I actually like that. I like combo decks being the hardest, which means when I'm when I'm done cooking y'all, it actually pops my Kuzan. When I'm done cooking y'all gonna be sick that, oh, how did I lose a BL Luffy? Because I'm shice as fuck, gang. If you are delinquent, you are shice as fuck. That's why. What do you talk about? How did we win? Yes, what kind of stupid ass question is that? How did we win? Because we are shicey. Do you know who you talk about? It's YGOD, Yellow Gang or Die, YGOD. Shout out to all my delinquents. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you a delinquent, especially if you hopped off the porch, you on some demon time type shit. Okay? Gang type shit.
Gang, gang.
So pretty much right now, this PB&J Luffy is just doing a whole bunch of bullshit. We haven't really been calling out because literally been doing a whole bunch of bullshit. So it's our turn. He didn't attack our life, which is actually fantastic. We have the ace. This is why we set up our life like this. We are at 8 Don. We actually might even be able to cycle out. So let's get the Sabo. We actually need the Sabo too, which is crazy. We actually got the draw. Let's get this ace. Bounce back. Use leader ability. Trash that Kuzan probably. Or we can trash that Sabo actually. Trash that Sabo. Luffy at the bottom, Sabo at the top. Have an extra life in our life. Bounce back with Sabo. Get 2 free cards. Have an extra Don for my ace. We get rid of that Kuzan. We get rid of that Ice Age since we do have a Rego in hand. It's probably the move, right? We already have a weighty. Yeah, we get rid of that. Yep. And then we're at 4, so let's put it at 8, 8. So 8, 8, and then 9. And that Brook don't do shit next turn because we are KO immune. See what his ass does. He takes it. Wow, okay. So that means these other 2, he definitely has to use blockers, right? Unless he counters out. He's gonna give us 2. Hey, he taking all this shit. This man's a smut on the streets. This man taking all our hits. Pause. 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 Oh shit. His turn, but yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. BR Luffy did fall off. I honestly think it's barely a top 10 deck. It has a hard time into this deck. Apparently, it has a hard time in the RP Luffy. Has a hard time in the Bonnie. Has a hard time in the Dofi if he sees the gravity braids. And it's semi decent into Shanks. Has a hard time in the purple Luffy. Yeah, BR Luffy is falling off, and you know, if you're playing this deck, it's just because you're a fan of it, because a lot of our matchups is not favored in our favor, to be honest with y'all. I mean, this is definitely a hard deck to play, but you know, if you really like any deck that's a hard deck to play, you will always be rewarded, always. So he attacks at my ace. For some reason, he thinks he can drop my cost, thinking that's going to do something. I think he forgot there's a big ass orange text on my card that says KO immune, so I truly don't understand the reason for that. I truly just don't understand that move. Maybe there's something I'm missing. He's actually opting out not to attack. We actually do not have that Gecko in hand. We're at 10 Don. We could get rid of a lot of his blockers on board though, but we also do not have a Luffy in hand. I think we could use the power up Luffy and then use the Rego to drop his Sanji. And then we can summon the ace over the ace. We can attack with the ace. I think that's what the move is, right? Use power Luffy, get a draw. We actually get some bullshit. We might just drop. Yeah, we might just attack with the ace. Because we use the Rego combo, we could just cycle out our ace again. We could attack twice at 7, 1 time at 8, and 1 time at 9. So I think we just Rego 100%. We just Rego that Sanji, right? Or we Rego a blocker. Should we go for game? Because he doesn't have Gum Gum Giant out. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could attack at 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. He has 2 blockers on the field though, so let's just go for game. Fuck it. Big balls. Big balls. Let's pop that Frankie. Yeah, we're just gonna go for game. Yeah, we can just go for game. We get attack at 7, 7, 9. 9? 7, 7. So if I pay 1 down right there, that's 1. I'm at 4 down left. I could go at 7, 7, 9. All right, I could do 7, 7, 8, 9. That's what I could do. 7. We're going for game here. I don't give a fuck. Maybe this wasn't the right play, but I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. What did he just discard? How come it's not adding up? What did he just do? He discarded a Frankie. Why? Come on, bro. What are you doing? He must not have shit in his hand for him to be bringing out all those blockers. Why'd he discard this Frankie? Or am I tweaking? Did he discard a Frankie? Or am I tweaking? Oh, he has no counter in hand. Oh yeah, we got game. He has no counter in hand. Attack at 7. He has no counter in hand. If you give me all 1Ks, gang, this man don't got no counter in hand. Attack. He has 0 counter in hand. We're gonna attack at 7, 8, 9. He has no counter in hand. Hurry up. Attack at 8. Yeah, attack at 8. You have no counter in hand. I know you don't have no counter in hand. He just popped a Garp, so that's easy. You should have never done that. You should have bluffed that you had counter in your hand. Attack at 8. You have no counter in hand. That's a block, and we're gonna attack at 9 and win the game. Yes, sir. You don't have the counter. Yeah, I already knew you didn't have the counter. So that was a decent game. Pirate X, good job on rage quitting. Always love to see it. But yeah, this is our 30-minute testing against Purple Black Luffy. The streets been talking shit about BY Luffy, and we're actually going to make a matchup win percentage type of guide for tomorrow. So if that's something you are interested in, make sure you tap in. I just want to see how I'll do on the channel. And yeah, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go.